So what are we talking about today? Father figures. This Sunday, dads across the country will be celebrated, but ahead of that, Miss Oprah Winfrey is doing something really special to honor Black fathers. Here to tell us more about what Miss O is up to and continue the conversation about how Black dads are represented is entertainment journalist with Black in America, Miss Tanisha Laverne Grant.
Good morning. How are you?
Good morning.
It's so good to see you.
Same here. Thanks for waking up for us because you're in LA right now, right?
I am. I'm here, girl. I am here for you.
You are always here. Let me tell you, I was just telling my muchacha, I said every single time you see Tanisha on the red carpet, all heads turn because you kill it every single time.
Thank you.
And
Thank you.
You kill it on the red carpet, off the red carpet, and the work that you do. So we're going to be talking about another person that kills it in whatever she does, Miss O, who will be honoring our kings.
Yes.
That's the title of her special. So what can you tell us about this?
Lady O, our media icon, Oprah Gail Winfrey, is putting the lens on Black fathers. And this is just so important because we really need to see how Black men really advocate, for their sons and for their daughters. And tonight, we're going to get an opportunity to see big names in Hollywood like Dion Cole and Kevin Hart. Kevin Hart has a movie called Fatherhood on Netflix that comes out this Friday. So I'm really super excited to see this amazing program. It's executive produced by one of my favorite dads, Reginald Hutland. Reginald Hutland, has been an amazing storyteller in Hollywood for quite some time. He introduced us to Boomerang back in 1991. And since then, Reginald Hutland has done some amazing work in Hollywood. He produced the Academy Awards a few years ago. He brought us Marshall in 2017, which starred the late Chadwick Boseman. And this project tonight, honoring our kings, is going to serve as a lightning rod for a greater conversation about fatherhood, a well-needed conversation about fatherhood. Fatherhood is especially important to me. Earlier this year, me and my younger sister, Crystal, we lost our father, Thomas Lamont Grant Jr., to COVID-19, which has been pretty devastating. And my father, was a single dad, a single doting dad, raising me and my sister outside of Philadelphia in Chester, PA. He was very dedicated. He was very fixed. He was very strategic. Making sure that me and my sister had, the necessary tools to pursue our dreams. My father was big on higher education. He wanted to make sure that me and my sister followed in his footsteps in obtaining our college education. My father graduated from Cheney University of Pennsylvania. I followed right behind him and graduated from Cheney University of Pennsylvania. My sister graduated from Lincoln University. All HBCUs, so Black fatherhood, is so important. A few years ago, we lost the late, great basketball legend, Kobe Bryant. And it was in that moment where we saw this great, big outpour, this big conversation about girl dads, and the conversation turned to Ludacris and it turned to Sean Combs.
And,
Tanisha, I'm sorry.
No. But I just want to say, because you mentioned Kobe Bryant, who started the girl dad hashtag. And I wanted to point out that tonight's special that we talked about earlier with Oprah isn't the first time that she's put Black fathers in the spotlight. So can you talk to us about They Call Me Dad on OWN?
Oh, wow. They Call Me Dad was such an amazing series that Oprah launched during the height of the pandemic. They Call Me Dad was a spotlight series where she followed celebrity dads like Grammy Award-winning Anthony Hamilton and D Nice, who brought us Club Quarantine to really help us get through this very difficult time. So here she is again, showing us what it really means to be a Black father. When she launched They Call Me Dad, she also highlighted Glenn Turman and T.D. Jakes. And it was just so good to see how Black fathers just are, standing up and really advocating for their children. We only see, unfortunately, one piece of Black fatherhood. One piece of Black fatherhood, but Oprah, again, is widening the lens. And she's showing us overall what Black fatherhood looks like and what Black fatherhood looks like in the 21st century, which is so good. We're seeing dads, comb their daughters' hair. We're seeing dads, advocate for their daughters, to be Girl Scouts and helping them sell cookies. I mean, this is just so amazing, the history of the Black father.
And
again, it's not something that we talk about a lot. And I'm just so happy that Oprah Winfrey is just, again, widening the lens about Black fathers. It's so well needed.
yes,
Well needed.
it's so well needed, and we love that you stopped by to talk to us about this. So where can people find your work and all your amazing interviews?
Oh, thank you so much. You can find me on blackinamerica.com. I have a huge blog there. You can also find me on Instagram. You can also find me on YouTube. And occasionally you can find me on Arise 360 based in Nigeria. So
Word?
tune in. Yes. Yes.
Okay, Tanisha Laverne Grant. You know you're special when you have 3 names. Tanisha Laverne Grant.
Tanisha Laverne
So
Grant.
good to see you again. It's been a while because of the pandemic. We haven't been seeing each other on the red carpet because you're an amazing journalist. We can't wait to see more of you, hear more from you. Keep doing the great work. Your dad will continue to be proud looking down on you.
Oh,
have a good day, okay, Tanisha? I'll see you soon.
Thank you so much. Bye-bye.
Bye.